In May 2019, a shocking crime took place in Japan that soon captured the attention of people around the world. It was a story of love, jealousy, and obsession that ended in violence. Yuka Takaoka, a 21-year-old woman, stabbed her boyfriend in a moment of rage, and the images of what followed went viral. This documentary will take you through the events of that day, what led to it, and how the world reacted. Yuka Takaoka was working as a hostess in Tokyo's famous Kabukicho district, an area known for its nightlife. Hostesses work in bars and clubs, talking to customers, serving drinks, and keeping them company. It's a job where women are paid to make their clients feel special, but it's not about physical relationships. It's more about conversation and attention. Yuka met her boyfriend, who was a host in the same nightlife scene. Hosts, like hostesses, entertain clients by being charming and giving attention. At first, their relationship seemed normal, turned into something more dangerous, an obsession. She felt jealous of the women her boyfriend worked with, and started feeling like she needed to control him. Yuka's love for her boyfriend was no longer just romantic. It became unhealthy. She started to believe that they were meant to be together forever, and anyone or anything that came between them made her feel desperate. The way he interacted with other women as part of his job only made her jealousy worse. Yuka wanted all of his attention, and her feelings got stronger every day. She couldn't stand the idea of him being with anyone else. Her love turned into something more like possession, and it was clear that Yuka's emotions were out of control. On May 23, 2019, everything came to a head. After a fight between them, Yuka's jealousy reached its breaking point. In a moment of anger and pain, she grabbed a knife and stabbed her boyfriend in the abdomen. But what shocked people the most wasn't just the stabbing, it was what she did afterward. Instead of running away or calling for help, Yuka sat next to her boyfriend, who was bleeding badly, and waited for the police to arrive. She wasn't panicked. Some reports say she was even smiling. Later, Yuka told the police, "I loved him so much, I wanted to kill him and die together." News of the crime spread quickly, and soon it wasn't just Japan talking about Yuka Takaoka. People around the world were shocked by what happened. The story became viral online, and images of Yuka sitting next to her bleeding boyfriend were shared widely. But something strange happened. Instead of everyone being horrified by the crime, some people online started to see Yuka as a tragic figure. They called her a real-life yandere, which is a character from anime who is so in love that they become violent. Fan art, memes, and even sympathy for Yuka began to spread on social media, creating a mix of reactions that no one expected. After she was arrested, Yuka went to trial for attempted murder. She admitted to stabbing her boyfriend, and during the trial, her defense team said that she wasn't in the right mental state when she did it. Psychologists were brought in to try and explain what led to her actions. In December 2019, the court sentenced Yuka to 3 years and 6 months in prison for what she had done. Some people thought the sentence was too short, while others believed that her mental health played a big role in the crime. It was a case that left many questions unanswered. In Japan, violent crime isn't very common, especially crimes like the one Yuka committed. So when people heard about what happened, they were both shocked and confused. But the way people reacted online was even more surprising. Instead of seeing Yuka as just a criminal, some people on the internet started to romanticize what she did. They didn't focus on the violence, but saw it as an extreme act of love. People began calling her a real-life yandere, a term from anime for a character who is so in love that they hurt. Yuka Takaoka's story shocked the world, a mix of love, obsession, and violence that took a dark turn. What started as passion ended with a crime that left many wondering, was she a victim of her emotions or something more? Some saw her as a real-life yandere, a character driven by love to the point of violence. What do you think? Was it love, madness, or both? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more true crime stories. Stay tuned.